Welcome back to our coverage of this PGA Tour event, already in progress. We're picking up on the first hole. Let's get going. That was wonderfully done. Time for the second shot into the first.
This one headed left.
That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Okay, phase one complete. You've got to make a good putt here. And he needs this to save par. And that's an opening hole par for this player.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
He finds himself in a share of 14th position. The second, a short par 4, one that the players like to take on these days, Rich. A good birdie look here.
They do. It used to be where you laid back on top of the hill and took a wedge, 9-iron sometimes for your second shot, but a lot of players now are challenging that bunker down the right-hand side, getting as far down there as possible, and just having a flick with a sand wedge in for their second.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Looking really good, this one. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? This putt is about 16 feet.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Ouch, that hurts. This next putt is for bogey. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. There are so many stunning golf holes on this entire property. And this third, the par 3 downhill, certainly one of the elite holes on the course.
It might be stunning to look at, but it is painful. Can be extremely painful to play. Downhill all the way. When they tuck the pin over on the left-hand side, forget about it. Never hit it there. Only when the pin is on the center or the right part of the green should you be taking dead aim. Other than that, center of the green all day long.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's sitting there just in third place.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par.
Oh, what a hole out. I'd love to say I'm surprised, but I'm not. This is just what they do.
Good look at a birdie here. And with that now, back to level par.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
One of the hardest holes on the entire property is the par 4 fourth, Rich. It is a strong, demanding hole right from tee to green.
Very picturesque, this fourth hole. Pacific Ocean directly to the golfer's left-hand side. Don't be sucked in by the views, however. You want no part of that. And you certainly don't want any part of that fairway bunker down the right-hand side either. Find the fairway, and you've got a good chance at knocking it on this green in 2. Be wary, though. Anything long and left on this green is no good.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
And this is an extremely long putt. He might even have to hinge on this one.
Looking for another birdie here.
Ooh, that almost went down. A spot in the top 10 on the line here if they can hold this. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. There's a real premium on your tee shots here at Torrey Pines South Course, keeping ball in fairways critical, and that is illustrated also by the par 4 fifth.
This fairway cambers from left to right, which helps a fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it, because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back towards you from back to front. That's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt.
Well, HV3 looking a little gloomy, because this putt could put him down behind his playing partner.
Well, you like the look of those hands.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Rich, there are a number of strong holes on this outward half, but the par 5 sixth, the players are definitely thinking birdie here, but it's all set up by the tee shot.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in 2. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
Henny, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
Guys, you know the worst lie you've ever seen? Yeah, time's that by 10. This is nasty.
And that shot back in the fairway. And here we are with the third shot. 3 strokes off the lead.
This one's right of the green.
That was a bit of a miscue.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
That's brilliant out of the sand. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400 plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour.
This is huge for momentum. Gotta try and hold this. This for par.
From the sand, looking to get up and down. Oh, you've made it. What a play. And after that effort, that's how it looks. The par 4 7th, a little dog leg left to right. Again, positioning of the tee is key.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Players want to start it out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the Barranca and the canyons come into play.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yeah, he's got roughly 110 to the pin here. Nice out the rough here.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
And this putt to move into the top 5. That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Colin Morikawa currently leading the field here. We head up the hill away from the ocean here at the 8th hole, Rich. A lovely par 3, but all the challenges in the green.
It is. It's very wide, not very deep. Players going in there with kind of mid irons to short irons. Uphill the entire way. Difficult to get it on that back level when they stick the pin all the way on top.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. That's not the outcome they were after.
It needed to put some draw on that one, but just couldn't get it dialed in.
This next one from the beach.
close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. And that should secure the par on this one. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Oh, that's a ripper. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. Let's take a look at the current standings. Colin Morikawa doing what he does best. He's leading this tournament as we head to the next hole.
The par 5 ninth is a monster, over 600 yards, Rich. Challenging, to say the least.
I think the challenging part about it, Lucas, is just straight away. You have to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and a straight third shot to find the green in 3. It really is just that simple and straightforward. The green does have 2 tiers on it, but for the most part, Luke, it's an inviting third shot.
Tee shot is looking good here.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
This is down breeze, so it's going to be tough to stop it on this green.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
They've chosen to club down here.
That's not quite on the dance floor, Rich, but it's right up there near the green. A chance to perhaps pick up one, maybe two on this hole.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
How close was that to going down? Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Judging it beautifully.
And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place. Well, I'm interested in my buddy Beamer's thoughts at this duel after 9 holes.
Luke, top 10 on the leaderboard and moving up. It'll be interesting to see how this player performs over the next 9 holes.